everyone. Happy Thanksgiving. Welcome to Brighter Days.
Welcome and very happy Thanksgiving to all of you. I hope when you see this episode that this brings tons of light and happiness to you.
That's the turkey talking.
I guess we'll talk about that for a minute. We wanted to record the small gathering that we had of everybody here tonight. We made turkey and all of the sides and stuffing and potatoes and corn and all that good stuff. And the turkey was not cooking, and the
Almost
oven
burned the house down.
The oven caught on fire twice. So we didn't get that because our camera decided to stop working. So we hope that this video turns out just as good. We're going to be using a different kind of camera setup today.
Yeah, so give it a chance. Well, today we're going to be talking about our rave scene fashion, something that we've been in for a year or so. I'll give it to you, Danielle. Talk about your ensemble and what inspired you.
Yeah, man, this is a subject that I am so in love with, and I always get so many compliments and so many questions about it, and that's really just the attire that we decide to wear when we go out to any kind of music event. And really, to me, I feel like this is what I would dress like all the time if society would accept that.
Exactly.
But anything that's colorful and bright and neon colors, I know that it's really nice to be able to wear like a shirt from a place that you've been, because then when you're at another event, someone can see that and be like, oh, you went to Final Fever? Like, I was there. It was amazing.
More connection and making new friends.
Yeah, you like instantly like connect with someone just because they were somewhere that you were at, even though you may not have ever seen them that night. So yeah, I like wearing festival shirts. I think it's a good idea for sure.
And there's several different types of styles in this scene.
Definitely.
You have like your candy kid or the more colorful like Danielle. And then you have me that's kind of more like the glamour girl type of thing. And like the
more
sparkly
and sparkly.
Yeah, the more slutty stuff. No, not exactly. Just
we still rocking the boots though. We'll hold those up for you there.
You can see.
They're actually just like leg warmers like you would imagine from the 80s, but they're furry and or made out of stuff that tutus are made out of, and they're just really fun to dance in, and they're really fun to wear.
Exactly.
People ask me where you can get this stuff, and honestly, I tell them, the Halloween stores are always like some of the really good places to get them, or like the party stores. What's that party store called? Party City.
Party City, yes.
Yeah, so Party City is actually where Derek's from, too, I think. Also, but you can go to places like Hot Topic and definitely go online and just look up, like, rave attire or fuzzy leg warmers. I love wearing wigs. Pretty much anytime I go out, I'm either going to have my ears on, my wigs on, or both. And I think it's another reason to wear wigs is honestly, it's just so much easier.
It's a different form of expression. And also, you can go to the craft store and hook up your own things. Like,
like bedazzling
and like rhinestones and flowers. Wherever your mind takes you. Fabric paint is
so fun to play with. Patches. You can get like iron-on patches and put patches on your clothing.
And glitter over everything.
Heck yeah. Glitter at the end. Like, just bathe in that because that's definitely part of the attire as well.
Exactly.
Some of you may not know the term like candy kid. So, and I'm not necessarily a candy kid because I didn't live during, I lived during it. I didn't party during that time that they were really relevant. But to me, it relates to the bracelets and they're pony beads, but they're called candy bracelets. And really, these are something that every single one of them means something to me because I got it at a place that and I got it from a person, you know, who gave it to me for a reason. Moment, this one right here says Mrs. on it because it's actually from our wedding. Because we gave out the bracelets at our wedding. This one says Festy Fest on it. We literally got it at Festy Fest. This one says Plur, and I have no idea where it came from.
It could have been anywhere.
That's the one I really don't know, but
all my
you'll
candy
usually
busted up.
just see, yeah, you'll see people with just their arms full of these plastic beads, and you're just like, why are they wearing that? And that's the relevance to it, is that it was given to you by someone, and it was given to you at a place so that you could remember that. You know,
it's a great conversation starter as well. That's how I've made a lot of friends.
Yeah,
because of the beads I used to wear. Just trading them. That was also a way of
yes.
communicating. Just trading them, starting a conversation. Where are you from? Where are you from? It just leads to a great night in one way or the other.
Yeah. I know, like you said, you have a lot that are kind of old now, and I actually restrung several of my husband Josiah's bracelets. So if you guys have some old bracelets and you need them restrung, like, I have no problem doing that for you. You can send them to me and I can restring them for you so that they're not all stretched out and gross anymore.
Yes,
you can put them back to life again.
Yeah, I have a couple that have fallen apart in there. I'd like to put them right all in one container, but they're everywhere and anywhere. But they are good memories, along with the flyers and things too.
Yeah.
They're very influential.
They're like mini posters.
Yes.
That's what it seems like to me. Like, they're like little mini posters that remind you of the place that you went, and
exactly
the dream, you know, like
the fantasy,
the fantasy of before you get there, and the drive down there, and
that's a big part of it. The drive down and the memories that you make on the drive down, whoever you're,
and the drive back.
Yes, yes, the drive back. Yeah.
I don't know where the papers are. This is not my car. Sorry, officer.
Right.
I'm looking.
Right. I'll drive. No, I'll drive.
You guys on anything tonight? No.
No, we're good. We don't do such
No,
things.
we don't drink alcohol. I mean, if that's what you're asking. That's not our thing.
Right. And how many are there of you in there? Well, just what you see.
Yeah. Yeah. I swear nobody's in the back giving birth to fairies. Like, that's not happening. We did not have naked people crawling over the seats.
I think I've only been stopped maybe 2 to 3 times all the way down to a party, and we were really dressed out, and he just said, and he thought it was funny, the officer. He's actually the only cool officer. And he goes, well, have a good time, but slow down.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anytime that we have gotten pulled over, we've never gotten a ticket. It's always just been like, hey, just slow down. And they always see the way that we're dressed. And I think it's kind of interesting because, you know, back 20 years ago, if you would have been seen dressed like that, you instantly, your car would have been searched, and you would have been assumed that you were under the influence. And now, I don't know if it's like a nostalgic thing, because cops are like, oh, look at these old 30, 40, 50-year-olds dressed up, you know, going out doing their thing. And it's like, okay, y'all have a good night. I know you got a babysitter for the night.
Right. Well, fun doesn't die or stop at a certain age. Is like, some people refuse to like keep going no matter what music they like. They think that they're supposed to stop doing certain things at certain ages.
It's like, oh, I'm old now, so I'm just not going to enjoy my life anymore.
Yeah, enjoy the time that you have while you're here, and live it to the fullest, no matter what anybody says. Their limitations aren't your destination.
Yeah. Their limitations are not your destination.
Exactly.
Talking about kind of stuff like that, we always like to bring you guys, you know, positive thoughts, affirmations, good advice. Just, you know, and I hope you guys don't ever feel like we're lecturing you, because all we're really doing is trying to spread those words of positivity
and love and light.
Right, and bringing that love and light to you guys, hoping that that's going to lift you up on some of these crazy days that we've been having. Another thing that we've kind of been talking about this week is, don't ever let anyone crush your dreams. Don't ever let anybody say that your dreams are too big, or that you're a dreamer, and that your dreams are, you know,
or it's
too
not
far
going to
out
happen,
there,
or it's too expensive, or there's not enough time.
Those people are dream crushers, and they really don't have your best interest at mind. I mean, really, their small minds cannot fathom or handle your big dreams.
That's a form of toxicity, too.
It is a form of toxicity. So just, you know, with that, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. If you want to be a rock star, if you want to be an astronaut, if you want to be the president of the United States, you can do whatever you want to do, you guys.
Anything's possible. You just have to try.
We're here to spread that positivity to you guys. Michelle and I want to do this vlog. We're doing it, man. We cooked turkey and ate at 10 o'clock at night, and we're doing it. right?
Half asleep, but we're here.
We're on like the turkey doze off or something, what you want to call it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, I was really hoping that we could get Chris in here, but he is passed out on the sofa. So
life doesn't always go the way you expected, but there's always tomorrow.
That's right. I put everyone in a coma. That was probably not a good idea. But other than that, what else do we have coming up? Oh, we have your friend that does the tarot cards.
Yes, I'm really looking forward to that. I have a lot of psychically inclined friends. Her name is Leslie, and it'll be a treat. I don't want to tell you too much. It'll be just a good journey to go on with us.
Peek.
Yeah.
We also have an interview with Benny.
Benny from Benny Empire and BMI.
Very excited about this.
And you'll really enjoy that. That's a lot of energy, a lot of fashion, a lot of fun. Can't bring
underground fashion, you guys. Where the energy is. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. Okay? It's not some like stuck up snot that's it's beautiful.
No,
it's beautiful.
It's like work it, right?
Get it, girl. Yes.
Exactly.
I want the outfit.
Exactly.
Look at those shoes. Holy shit.
All I can say is just wait till you see. Like, I love bringing the various artists that we know to the forefront because we want everybody to do well.
Yeah, heck yeah. So we've got that coming up. We're actually going to be doing an interview with D'Angelo or Homewrecker Fashion as well. I feel really bad. I've misrepresented his fashion. And so he, in the most nicest way possible, asked if he could just come on and give a little representation of himself, of his fashion. So of course we're definitely going to invite that. Let me see here. We have a interview coming up with a DJ, Caleb Fisher, I think right is his last name. So we're going to be doing an interview with him. He pretty much is running and doing a lot with the Scatchatone Records or the collective that he does, that he has. And you know, with everything, you know, there's not any raves really popping off right now. There was that one little one, you know, that actually did the COVID test, and I'm so mad that I missed it.
Thanks, Chris.
Thanks, man, because I'm telling you, like, I need to dance. I need to get. We need to dance.
Right.
We need it, guys. Come on, man. If there's a show
or something, DC,
Pennsylvania, Maryland, New Jersey, Philadelphia, New York, Pittsburgh. Like,
we're down to go.
You know, we're down to go. We'll social distance and wash our hands. We'll wear a mask.
We'll put a bag over it or whatever you need to do.
There you go. We'll wear hazmat suits. You know?
Well, we used to do that back in the day. They used to wear a gas mask back in the day. Yeah.
Yeah, put a little Vicks Vapor Rub in there. You know what I'm talking about.
Right.
You know what I'm talking about.
Right.
Yeah, so we have got all kinds of stuff coming up. We're still extremely thankful, you guys, for all of our members on our Facebook group. If you guys could all actually, though, subscribe and like these videos, join our YouTube groups as well.
Yes, and tell your friends, to spread the word. Like, we're growing very quickly, and we're so, like she said, we're so ever thankful.
Yeah, and if these videos are bringing you guys smiles, like, share the love, share the smiles with your friends, and we just want to tell you guys right now, if you're a new viewer and this is the first time you've seen us, welcome to the best thing that you're ever gonna see.
Brighter Days.
Michelle and Danielle, Brighter Days.
Crazy balloon. Crazy balloon. Aha. Balloon. Spice.